So welcome to my channel, and I'm here with the beautiful Miss Tanya, and we are going to be doing the 90s tag for you today. And I'll leave the links to Tanya's channel below and go on over, and we doing the best friend test on her channel, and it was quite funny.
Yes,
surprised we're still friends afterwards. But so we'll kick off with some questions. So, what is your favourite movie? Definitely.
Has to be.
That was one of both their favourites. God, that was
What a
girl
movies.
power. Seriously.
Yeah.
But I was also obsessed with Disney everything, and I think my all-time favourite film still to now, it was The Lion King.
No, I'd say I absolutely loved Titanic. I am obsessed with, like, not just the movie but the whole story of it, and my boyfriend actually promised me this summer he's bringing me up to Belfast to see the whole Titanic museum. I am so excited, it's actually unbelievable. Like, seriously, people are going away to Spain and Portugal, and I'm just so excited. I'm going to Belfast. I can't wait. I'm going to see Titanic museum.
I think I've seen that film once. And it came out, actually not twice, because I've seen it recently again. I still don't like it.
I am like, I went out and I have it on DVD, but I went out and bought it on Blu-ray, and I watched it like twice in one day. Like, I'd watch it just over and over again. Beauty. All dogs go to heaven.
Definitely. The old Batman films, I know how tacky they are, but I'm
Goonies.
obsessed with Batman.
Yes. The truffle shuffle. Is that what it's called? The truffle shuffle.
It's so long since I've seen it.
I used to be able to do that. I probably still could. But like, seriously, oh my gosh.
Back to the Future.
Crossroads. Britney Spears.
Okay. Favourite music artist or band?
Spice Girls.
S Club 7.
Britney Spears.
Oh, the S Club. I actually just remembered the S Club 7 movie. They had a movie.
Oh yeah, and
That
they had
was
no
one of my
belly buttons in it.
That's so weird.
That was brilliant. No, I was trying to think. There was, what was the... Oh, well, Westlife, obviously, because we're Irish, we have to support them. And they were like the first concert I went to.
Actually, Spice Girls was the first concert I went to, and I
hate
remember
you.
it. Like, it was so long ago, but I remember. And
I never
remember
got to go to Spice Girls.
we were so far at the back. They were just little dots on stage, and you had to
no.
look at the screen. And I was so small, I had to stand on the chair, and the people behind me were complaining, but they were like our age now. Like, my mom turned around like at them. She was like, "She is a child. This is her first concert. She'll stand on the chair if she wants to." And then when I went to Busted
God,
years
love your
later, I had to stand on the chairs again because I'm so small. I'm only like 5'4". So I had to stand on the chairs again.
That is gas.
People were complaining, and my mom had to come with me, and she just looked at them. I was like, "Go, Mom!" I really should bring her to more concerts.
Yeah. No, Backstreet Boys. Right.
Oh
I am
my
actually
God.
going to make a confession. I still listen to Backstreet Boys. They're old songs. I actually have them on my iPod, and I listen to them when I'm going to college in the mornings because it just gets me pumped up. I'm not even lying. It's what
Backstreet Boys.
I'm trying to actually...
NSYNC. Oh,
Five.
I still
Five.
listen to NSYNC.
Five.
I will admit, they are on my iPod, and they are my dancing tunes in the mornings. You know, get
me and my
ready.
little sister, we actually, like, we used to, every Sunday we used to put on a dance show in the sitting room for my dad and my mum. Oh my god, like, seriously, we were so weird, like, and we used to dance to like 5, like, keep on moving and stuff. So crazy.
Favourite sweets. Oh my god, we're definitely
Really?
Baby Bops. Baby Bops.
The Spice Girl lollipops with the chewing gum in the centre with their face on it and came with a sticker. They will always be in my mind, seriously.
Yeah, I
Good
actually used to get them
God.
as well, and I would only ever get Sporty Spice's lollipop. I would not get any other. I just wanted hers because she was my idol. She was my favourite. If you were watching, you were still my favourite.
No, the bubblegum tape. Seriously, that stuff could go on forever.
The chocolate cigarettes. Oh my god, like, no wonder people our age smoke so much.
No, I have to say, I was actually terrible with the chocolate cigarettes. I actually remember one time I tried to light one.
And I used to pretend like I was smoking, and my mum would be like, "You smoking?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
Oh my god, that reminds me. Do you remember we used to be able to get fake cigarettes, but instead of like taking a pull, you had to like blow through it and smoke them out?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember I bought one once, and I think I was about 12, and I went home and I walked into the house blowing through one, and my mum turned around and she was just like, her face just dropped, and she nearly killed me. She actually thought I was smoking a real cigarette.
Yeah, because as well, when you puffed out, like, it'd light up like there was... You had lit it.
They were amazing, like, seriously.
Yeah, really ahead of their time.
Yep.
Okay, favourite game. The Dream Phone. And Crash Bandicoot.
I think I only played, like, the Dream Phone once or twice, but...
Well,
Spyro.
Me and my sister's thing was the Dream Phone. We only ever go along when we were playing that game.
No, the best board games I have to say would probably be Guess Who. Me and my little sister, we used to sit and we play that.
Was so
we used to kill each other over it. Like, we'd actually used to fight.
I was so bad at it, but it was... Remember, we were actually 16, and one of the lads we hung out with brought Twister to the shopping centre. Like, and we actually, outside the shopping centre, couldn't care who seen us, and we all played Twister. And we were all 16 and 17 at the time. That was like, I think that was like the best day of my life.
Yeah.
Definitely. It was so fun.
What TV show did you watch when you came home from school?
Saved by the Bell.
Agreed.
Power Rangers.
Sabrina Teenage Witch.
Oh my god, yes.
I actually remember all the episodes, and I tried to sit down one day and actually watch them again, but it took me far too long.
Yeah, because she went to college and all that. Johnny Bravo. Like, and if you look back at that now, how rude.
Yeah.
And the amount of really vulgar stuff in that show that we never noticed.
I was the same with loads of movies, like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Alice in Wonderland. Like, seriously.
That is some really
messed up stuff.
Edward Scissorhands.
No.
Yes.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No.
Oh my god. And Goosebumps. Seriously,
No.
I was obsessed. I read the books. Oh, I just loved them. I never missed one episode.
Ed and Eddie. So funny.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls. Oh, I could go on.
Seriously,
that was kind of my life.
Oh my god, Xena. Xena the Warrior Princess. I used to pretend I was Xena.
Yeah,
I'm not even
me
joking.
too.
I used to run around my estate pretending that I was Xena.
Did you ever watch Totally Spy?
I don't think so.
Oh, it was so good. Like, they were 3 spies, and they're doing all that crazy stuff like Kim Possible. And then me, my sister, and my friend, when we first actually moved up here, my mum got us like little boots with heels on them because they wore heels, and we'd run up and down my road in the heels, being spies. It was amazing. And with little flip up mirrors, I used to rob my mum's, and that'd be like a phone, and we talked to like the thing. It was great. And then it moved on to Charlie's Angels when we got a little bit older.
Books.
Jacqueline Wilson was definitely my favourite. Like
Goosebumps. Buffy the Vampire Slayer books.
Buffy was good.
Yes.
The Sabrina books.
Sabrina and Teenage Witch.
I think I've read pretty much all of Jacqueline Wilson's books.
Yeah,
like, my mom works with books and stuff, so she used to just come home with.
I used to like, I'm not even lying, when I was like 10, I used to go down and sit in the library and I'd just like pick up books and start reading them. And like, Mom would say I used to come home with like 50 books, and they'd be like the Buffy books, and the writing would be that small. I wouldn't even read them. Like, I just have them just make me feel like I could read them.
Just to have them. Just like, look what I have.
Yeah, I got the Buffy books. Favourite toys?
Tamagotchi. Definitely. I always had one.
The alien babies. I used to think they were
yes.
real. Like, that's how naive I was. I actually thought they were real. And people used to tell me that, like, if you touched their head, they'd die. And they...
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. And then they said, like...
It was like the biggest part of them.
What was it? Like, that when the goo disappeared, it was them eating it.
Yeah.
And I used to actually really look
I
after
thought
mine.
that
I
as
like
well.
used to take it and hold it in my hands, and I actually used to think it was real.
I used to wrap mine up in the goo as a blanket.
Yeah. Oh my god, so did I. I was like,
Put it in the little
cozy.
egg. I actually remember I had 2 different eggs, and they had 2 aliens in it each. And then I brought them into school, and I left them on my desk, and I went out to the yard, and they were stolen. I was heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken. And then I found out who stole it. Well, he got an ass kicking and a half. I didn't get them back though because I pulled the heads off. He pulled the heads off. I was devastated, like absolutely devastated. Like they were my babies.
No, the one thing I always remember, and I even remember my mom getting me one, was the teddy bear that you used to be able to write on, and then you could wash it.
They were amazing. I think I had like 3 of those.
Favorite thing to dress up as? I always dressed up as a witch or a vampire. I was like, ever since I started watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I was obsessed with vampires, and I still am today.
She is. No, I remember my mom telling me like when I was a kid, like my aunties would come and visit, like, hey Jen, I'd be like, I'm not Tanyas. They'd be like, oh, who are you today? I'd be Ariel, I'd be Belle, I'd be Pocahontas, I'd be somebody. I was already somebody different. And I actually will never forget the day my mom told me. She bought me this little blue dress, so I thought I was Wendy from Peter Pan.
She still does that today.
I tried to teach my cousin Ricky how to fly by convincing him to jump down the stairs from the top.
God.
And he was going to do it. The idiot was going to do it. He believed me he could fly. Now, I thought I could fly, but I was clever and wanted him to go first. And only that my nanny walked out of the bathroom. And in my nanny's house, the bathroom's here, the stairs are here. He was just about to jump, well, not really willingly. And she walked out and grabbed him. But yeah, someone mom to wrap my little dress.
Oh God.
She said it was dangerous.
Okay, last question.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Honestly, I wanted to be a singer. I have not got a note in my head. So I don't think that would actually have ever working out.
I think since I was like 4 or 5, I've always wanted to work with animals and stuff. So when I found out what a vet was, I wanted to be a vet since I was about 5 till 14 or 15. And I done science, and I got that really weird science teacher in school that married Miss Vogue.
Oh yeah.
I got him, and he taught me off science, so I didn't. In our school, you had to pick so many in first year, and then you got to drop one. So I dropped science because I didn't want him again.
Yeah. It's actually crazy how you think about it, like when you're younger, you wanted all these different things, and like how different it is to what you're actually doing now. Like what I'm studying fashion, you're studying beauty. Like it's mad when you think about like how much things change. So
I'm studying to be a makeup artist. So different from being a vet, being grubby and dirty with animals, to being a makeup artist. Well, I think that is all our questions. We actually wrote some down. We had to narrow it down to just 10.
we actually like tweaked them a little because some of the questions didn't kind of fall to us, because a lot of them are like, what was your favourite Nickelodeon show? But Ireland in the 90s, I don't actually think we even had Nickelodeon. It was like
No.
RT1, RT2 and TV3 or something.
CCTV.
Oh yeah.
So I will leave the links to Miss Tanya's YouTube channel and her blog and all her other social media stuff. And seriously, go over and check out the other video we done. It was actually much better than this one.
That wasn't. They were both good.
It kind of was.
They were both good. We were in it.
And then I'll leave the links to my blog and all that down below. And if you did like this video and would like to see any more with my darling over here, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you want to do something like this, leave it as a video response down below and we will have a look. And we'll watch it and we'll like it and all that jazz. Again soon.
Bye.
Bye.